Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com, and I want to show you a new product that we're going to put on the website today. I like this product. It's heavy duty, it's built well, and I'm sure you've seen it around in many places, but it's a wall mount data cabinet, and it's made by Damac. And Damac is a good quality manufacturer here in Southern California. We carry a lot of their products. You know, sometimes I go into my kids' classroom, or I go into a classroom, and you know what I see? I see these cabinets up in the corner, way up in the corner. And that's where they put their routers and their switches for all the computers in the room when they have a computer room. But what's really nice about this cabinet is it locks, because if you have to deal with students, you know one thing, they get inquisitive to find out what's going on, and if you don't lock up the cabinet, then they're going to be in it. But this cabinet locks up. Has a nice wide open space about it. A little later on I'm going to put a switch in there to show you how it looks and all. But some of the nice things about this cabinet is it has this plexiglass window in there. And nice thing about it is you can see if your switch and your router, you can look at the lights, the status lights, things like that. And you can make sure that they're working and are up and running and everything else when someone complains in that classroom or in that area that they don't have connectivity. So you can actually look at it and see if they have connectivity without even opening the door. You can ask them on the phone, hey, are the lights lit? They can give you an answer. I like the fact that it's locked. Another thing I like about this thing is this door. It has little latches on the door. So you can pull up the latch and the door comes completely off. Isn't that nice? And I'll tell you why it's nice. Is because if you ever try to put a switch in there and you got this door going back and forth and it's kind of like not in your way or things like that, when you're dealing with the data cabinet, it's really nice to have the door come off so you can fit the products in there. Anyway, I like the corners. You know, I have my grandchildren sometimes, they come to my house. I have a coffee table and it has sharp edges, and that little boy is always running into those sharp edges. This is safe. This is nice. It's not going to poke a head or poke a hole in the head. It's actually pretty nice. It also has plenty of vents. Let me move this out of the way. As you can see, it has plenty of ventilation. It's heavy duty metal. It's not going to bend on you. It also has a back gate here. And what's nice about that is that you can move the whole data cabinet off the wall. And of course it has nice little mounting places where you can mount it on the wall. A lot of times what I do is I would put a piece of wood first and attach that wood to the wall with anchors going through studs and things like that. And then I would attach this to the wood. Now the nice thing about it is it's open here. So if you're using 66 blocks or you have other equipment that doesn't mount in a 19-inch data cabinet, then you can mount it on the wall here. If it's wall mountable, you know, modems, sometimes little firewalls will fit back there, things like that. 66 blocks. So it's really nice. It's also, obviously, it also locks. So you have a little lock there, you can lock it. On the top, and this is heavy, it's 50 pounds. What you have on the top here is you have vents, and we sell these fans that fit right on this vent here. And you can put in a little thermostat. We sell the thermostat also from the manufacturer. And when it gets warm in here, the fan will pull out some of that hot air. It also has knockouts. You may not be able to see it on the video, but you have two big knockouts and two small ones here. Knock those out, put your cables through there if you need to. The best place is, obviously, if you're bringing the cable down the wall, is just to come in through the back. It saves the cable, protects the cable, but sometimes you don't have that possibility if you're dealing with a cement wall. So these knockouts, and you have them on the bottom also, is really nice because you can put the cable there. And if you're still using 66 blocks, you can put your 66 blocks right there, right on the backboard that you mount. It has a lot of places where you can put your tie wraps to tie cables down, things like that. It really makes, it's just a nice cabinet. It's heavy, 50 pounds. So it's very safe. People are going to have a hard time breaking in and stealing your equipment or messing with your equipment. You also have vents on the bottom if you want to put fans. You can put up to 4 fans in this thing, and Man, you could freeze out any piece of equipment with that many fans. It's 12 U's, and you can see the mounting frame right here. And the mounting frame is tapped, so you don't have to tap it. A long time ago, I got a cabinet, and I tried to put screws in, and they wouldn't go in, and I had to go out and get a tap and tap it. So this is already pre-tapped, so your normal mounting screws will mount right in there. It also comes with 4 sets of keys. Obviously they're the same key. They lock in the back, and they lock in the front when you put the door back on. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the switch in. So I'm going to show you how the switch looks inside this, and we're going to put the door back on, okay? Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a little bit of recessed because you need that, because you got to plug in your patch cords and all. So it's a little bit recessed. It's in there nice and solid. It's not going anywhere. It's a nice little frame. Again, built very well. Nice finish on it. I'm going to open up the back all the way. I'm going to show you how sturdy it is. Look, it's not twisting or moving or anything else. In the back, it has little triangles welded there that give it that support. Nice smooth edges, a lot of ventilation. It's a great little data cabinet. Great for classrooms. If you're installing this, let's say in a retail store or a restaurant, you can put the equipment there. You can lock it up with the window. You can see if the equipment is working. You can talk to people on the phone, get them to tell you if the lights are on, things like that, save you a trip out there. This will last for years. It has baked on finish. It's not going to fall apart. It's a good deal. It's at a great price. And let's put the faceplate back on there. Take the keys, completely locked up. It's really nice. Again, this is Jim Gibson with CableSupply.com, and thank you for watching my video. Follow me on Facebook and like me on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com. Hi, this is Jim from CableSupply.com. Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com, and today I'm going to show you how to cut a hole in the drywall.
This is David signing out. You stay classy, Internet.